Was good. See who gonna be first in the building. Who gonna be first in the building? I'll walk him down. Rose first in the building again. Back to back days. Dominique 5, what up? Early morning. Where you guys at? Y'all on the East Coast? J. Lou, what up? Christian Woods back. Alina, what up? 7-Day Sports Pod. Go subscribe to 7-Day Sports Pod. T, what up? Make sure I hit that like button. Oh, you in St. Louis? You in Ohio? Okay, where y'all at? Let me see where y'all at. Shout y'all cities out, man. Got to show love to your cities. We got Toledo, Ohio. It's 8 o'clock in New York. 7 o'clock in Memphis. I'll walk them down in Memphis. J. Lou in Indiana, Fort Worth, Indiana. 7-Day Sports is in Atlanta. I actually nobody in LA yet because it's real early in LA. We got TJ representing South Carolina, Cola, South Carolina. I never heard of that. What's close to Cola? I never heard Cola, South Carolina. Zay26, what up? Morning, everybody shout their cities out. We got Atlanta, we got South Carolina, we got Indiana, we got Memphis, we got Ohio, we got St. Louis. Yeah, we got everybody, people all over, man. This is a good thing here. Oh, it's next to Columbia. Okay. He said, Reem, I think it's time to start Gabe. That I think that I like that. I like that. Gabe Vincent, yeah. I think because it gives a different energy. I think he'll pressure Jamal Murray a little better. I think a series like this, you have to just do shit that just try things. Who else we got? My boy William Davis here in Cali. Clovis, Cali. What's that next to? What you next to? I never heard of that. Clovis? I never heard of that. Tony Brown, what up? Let's get the likes up. We so far like we probably like 8 states already, man. Let me count it. We in Cali, that's 1. South Carolina 2. Atlanta, Georgia 3. Indiana 4. Memphis 5. Ohio 6. St. Louis 7. We're in 7 different states right now. We're in 7 different states. I guarantee. I think I'm gonna be like at least 30 before the night over, the day over rather. I think I'll at least be at 30. We at 7 right now. Shout y'all cities out, man. Shout y'all cities out. We so far 7 deep. Yeah, I think that Gabe Vincent starting. I think that would not right now, to be honest, I don't think anything would be a bad idea. You got to just try things, man. You better just do something out the norm. Do something that's out the norm. Because Denver, you could see that first half there's rusty. They put it on that second half. That second half, they put it on. It was like a clinic. It's like watching beautiful basketball. That's why, you know the dangerous part about that? The scary part after watching Denver play? If they ever get a functional bench, if they ever start getting some real good players on the cheap, Peyton Watson good, and Braun is like solid, but if they could get like 2 more pieces of backup big, if they get a functional backup big man that played like the 4 and 5, and a guy that played like the backup point guard, they're gonna be dangerous. I'm telling Denver got an opportunity. If they get a good big man, could play the 4 or 5, someone like 6'10", 6'11", could play center easy strong, and a point guard, someone that's they Denver got a chance to be dangerous. This happens all the time. It's like I'm talking, but part of me feel that I ain't seeing no more comments, and I'm pretty sure because I see the numbers going up, but I'm pretty sure more people be commenting on this. But if somebody just say you still here because this happened the other day where you don't see it's not moving. So I don't know if you guys can hear me, but you watch Denver play, they got they got like a little they got like kind of like everything. And the biggest weakness they have to me, Jamal Murray being like injury prone. Oh, we got it's between San Francisco and LA. Oh, so you're in the Bay Area, not the Bay Area. What they call that? Not the Bay Area, it's before the Bay Area. I forgot what they call it. Tyrus Jones. What? Yo, Panero. If if they get their hands on like a Tyrus Jones at backup point guard and get someone like because what's name injury prone? Like it's safe to say that you know what I mean Jamal Murray. So he always Jamal Murray gonna miss games. So if they could get like a Tyrus Jones, a guy that could shoot it, could do like a little of everything, he'd fit their system perfect. And he could get minutes because you could play him in the backcourt with Jamal Murray. If they get their hands on somebody like a Tyrus Jones and a backup big like who I'm gonna get the big in a minute. Jamal Sullivan was good. Yeah, Christian Wood's back. That's a good thing, man. We need him back. If they get their hands on a Tyrus Jones and somebody like who had like a functional player, someone like who don't come to me. A back, you wouldn't want nobody like Naj Reid. You can imagine if they bench. I know that might be a little too much, but like a Tyrus Jones and a Naj Reid. But I ain't gonna say Naj Reid. I'm saying somebody a little less. I'm trying to be realistic. Because Tyrus Jones, I'm thinking, even though he's gonna cost more than that, but I'm just saying like a Tyrus Jones type, and let's say Tyrus Jones will take that like $10 million exception they have. Uh and get it back a big man. Denver may mess around can run the tables. If they had somebody, yeah, Nas Reed would be crazy. Nas Reed would be crazy. It'd be crazy. I'm saying that because he comes off the bench. That's why I put him up. But if they get like a backup that, like I said, who could play the 4 and the 5, that's like 6'10", that's fluid, could play. I'm thinking somebody else. Play like a 4 and a 5 that can, they'd be dangerous. Because if you watch them play, they got good coaching, good spacing, and it's like a clinic. They put on a clinic when they in their bag. It's like they get any shots. It is that you don't beat them when they off. That's why I said a guy like Tyler Jones would be crazy because if you like the times with Jamal Murray out and you get the Tyrus Jones in there, he gonna play decent defense. He Jamal Murray can move to like the 2. Um and he got the ability to drive some. You know what I'm saying? They'd be dangerous. Pro sports debate was good. Denver would be dangerous. That's why you have to when you got that's why teams like that get you nervous because if they get players like starting the ring chase and start going over there, like how people be jumping to go play for the Lakers for short money, and they get that type of talent could jump over because what's his name is Dill. They need to get rid of him. If they could put together a package like far as getting rid of like the dude Zach Enja. I don't like him. He get $8 million. So if they get rid of him, and I think Reggie Jackson they both would be like on aspiring. No, what's the name on aspiring contract? And I think Reggie Jackson is at $5 million. You right? Um um Persico. Nobles was good. He, thanks. He said he like both channels. This and a Beat 139. Appreciate you. Pro Sports Debate. Go subscribe to Pro Sports Debate. The Lakers gonna have to play their A game beating them. Cause the way that second half, the way how they were just, it's like Denver type team. They play good defense, you're in trouble. Cause they offense, they put like a clinic on, man. That Joker's a mother, man. That Joker's something else, man. So let's even the series. Let's hope, man. Let's hope. They could get down 2-zip. It could be a problem. Nick T, what up? And I agree, Darvin. I agree, Nick T. And that's the thing, Darvin. And that's what we be trying to say when we talking to Elder and stuff. That's be some of the stuff we be saying as a community that Darvin don't like. Me, both of them guys struggle like that. I would have went with when your guys, like I said, and I said this the other day. When y'all heard me say this. When you got guys like D'Lo and Reed struggle the way they struggle, I would have went with Spencer Dinwiddie and Gabe. You got to try stuff. You only be like that with Bron and AD. Rick James, what up? Yeah, he said he hate the way Bron stand around in defense, like 4 or 5 defensively. He said they must play big. See, that's the thing. The series like this, you got to be on go. I said before the series, I said Bron and AD, they the big guys, so you gotta play them. Anything outside of Bron and AD, you gotta be ready to sub. You gotta use your bench. I said that. Anything outside Bron and AD, you have to be on go with everybody else. You can't sit there and let it continue. You're right. He must show up in the fourth quarter. I agree. You said Magic said the series would be on the guards. Bron, AD, gave Vincent, Spencer Dinwiddie. Got to outplay Murray, KCP, and Bron. Showtime was good. We got Showtime. We got Alabama in the building. We got a lot of places out here, man. We got about 8 states representing, man. Yo, Clippers did it, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think the Clippers gonna pull that out, man. I ain't think the Clippers gonna pull it out. They pulled that thing out, man. Harden had a good game. And see, that's the dangerous part about it. See, I don't expect Harden to have next game to be like that. This is where if Kawhi out, they gotta if Kawhi Leonard out, they gotta um they gotta take Dallas needs this game. You can't because I believe Kawhi now that they won that game, I think that they're gonna sit Kawhi. I don't think Kawhi can play in this game. Simple fact they won. If they lost, he might able to play. Dallas got to get a win now. Dallas has to get the win now. Now they put him on their back because I don't think Harden can play like another good playoff game. Harden gonna have like his spots. He gonna have if it goes 7, he gonna get you like two playoff games. That just gonna happen. Yeah, y'all do got depth like Norman Powell. Clippers do got depth though. I ain't, you they do got depth, and they've been playing, and you could see that they've been playing a lot together. They got good chemistry out there. It's like with Dallas, it's like Kyrie and Luca. Then it's like you ain't gonna get nothing else for nobody. But Harden will do that all the time though. Like if you watched him last year in Philly, he especially game 1 in the playoffs. Harden, I got him not he ain't gonna have a good game like that. I ain't gonna say he's gonna be trash, but his the next game ain't gonna be like how he played the first time. It's not gonna be like he played the first time. But the thing, Zubac don't get no credit. Zubac don't get no credit. Zubac is good, man. Zubac is good. He don't get no credit. He don't miss around that basket. He play big. He's a present. He don't get no credit, man. Yeah, but Harden always see that's what people fail to realize. And I think the Clippers knew that. That's why when Kawhi wasn't playing, they knew they had see that's where that's just gonna be the difference between yeah, Zubac is good. See, that's why I think they went out and got Harden. See, a game like that, they wouldn't have won last year. If they'd have had Robert Covington and Morris and Batum and them guys, if they didn't make that Harden trade, I don't think they win a game like yesterday. Wow, Kawhi. Jalen was good. Yeah, I don't think they win a game like that while Kawhi. And this give Kawhi more rest. Because I don't think he gonna play it. As long as they win it, I think they're gonna try to milk it because the Clippers looking at trying to go to championship. So if they could get by some games and Kawhi don't have to play, that's a big win for them. That's a big win for them. Yeah, Zubac, they can't do nothing with Zubac. Zubac is big down there. He's big. What I like about Zubac, he play big. And the NBA, a lot. This one I like about the new NBA. Like he can dominate all the time. You can't put no little person on him. He's big. What D'Lo need to do, I think what happened was, I'm gonna tell you what happened with that. I think D'Lo needs to settle down. I think that he read too much of the presses. I think that his whole time with the Lakers came in that Denver series. People was loving D'Lo when he came over from the trade. When D'Lo came over for the trade, they was loving D'Lo. His whole hate came from the Nuggets, playing against the Nuggets. Once he played against the Nuggets and struggled against the Nuggets last year, the fans turned on him. So now, and then he came back and had a good year this year. He redeemed himself. Now it's like it's coming full circle. He just had to settle down and just gonna have to play. He can't let it get to him. Yeah, that's true. He said Terrence Mann defense ain't getting talked about on Luca. Yeah, Terrence Mann. Yeah. See the thing about Clippers got them guys that they got like that them like aggressive type of attitude. That's what I think can help Clippers like in the playoffs. You need those type guys. You don't need guys, scary guys. Clippers got them like I ain't gonna say roughnecks, But some of them, like they got like that what? Like gonna go hard like that. Terrence Mann, Russ, Norman Powell. That's these guys off the bench. Um Zubac got that he don't like bring it out like that, but Zubac kind of like that. Harden and Paul George not like that. But Kawhi kind of got that kill in him. Like Kawhi, and the rest of them. Paul George and what's the name don't have it like that. Yeah, Norman, he has that. All of them. Coffee. Clippers got guys that has that. That's what I like to see in the playoffs. I like guys. I hate to say tough because it's like it's sports, but they kind of got that type of edge with them, that aggressiveness, and that's how you have to win. All that nice guy stuff, I don't like it. I don't like it. KJ, what up? He said the Clip Patrick, what up? He said the Clippers win the series, they going to the finals. I don't, who would they play? I don't know. It's still a long series. Cause technically, to be honest, Dallas is on the road. So it's not like it's the end of the world. See, a lot of people pick Dallas, so a lot of people now is like looking scared. But technically, I knew I said 7 games. I said that series going 7. Greg Brown was good. Julie Raza, what up? He said, do I think the Lakers gonna win tonight? It's gonna be hard because you can see these guys is focused. See, not like with Mike. This is what you call a good coach. Let me tell you how Mike Malone is a good coach, man. And I think it's went underrated under what a lot of guys didn't see. When you win a championship, everybody know it. You become complacent, you lay back. You know what I'm saying? You feel like, okay, you got it, like a monkey off the back. You take the foot off the gas. You clearly could see after the Lakers won that next year, AD was like a whole nother person after the Lakers won the championship last year. And a lot of players. That's why sometimes a lot of that's why they always say it's good to try to make 1 or 2 moves, like key moves. They don't have to be no starters. It could be maybe like 2 bench guys that's hungry. Like, you know what I'm saying? You bring them in your locker room. That's guys who gonna play some minutes that you know, like at least 2 guys. That's why they always say with championship teams, it's good to do that. Because people get lazy. People get lazy and don't want to do nothing. But what happened was when Darvin said what he said, Mike Malone came right out, and Michael Malone is going back and forth with these guys. He going back and forth with the BS. So now he kind of lighting the fire under his team because it's easy. We got players. We won a championship already. Like, you know, and the thing that scared me because I knew the Lakers gonna come out crazy, firing, and it's like they still withstand it. They took that. Plasma, what up, Plasma? Yo, yeah, it's definitely the guard play and the coaching. It's clearly the coaching. It's clearly the coaching and the guard play. Patrick Patrick said D'Lo just need to focus on hitting threes. What I think about Christian Wood's return, I think. See, the thing is, it's kind of hard because I don't know if Darvin going to. Darvin hasn't really showed me that I will play him and AD in that lineup together. I play him AD in the lineup together. Rui definitely good, and but I think you need a little more size coming even when they help. Like if AD guard and Jokic, that size what Christian Woods bring. And I think he's just so talented. The talent alone, him just not even thinking, go out there can help. He bring, yeah, he could be rusty, but I think he's just gonna bring a whole nother level when he get there. I think D'Lo definitely needs to settle down, but I just it that second half show like they wasn't nervous. They got down. I think the Lakers up by 14. They just seemed like okay, we got them. That second half, they put on the clinic. The way they move the ball, they're playing at home. KJ, he said the Lakers lose is a wrap tonight. Fat Cat said for a team to beat the Nuggets, I ain't gonna lie, that's a sign of a great team. I agree with Fat Cat saying any team beat them in a series, they watch if Nuggets don't let's say Nuggets don't go to the finals. Let's say they get beat this year. No matter if it's in the finals, whenever they get beat, if they don't repeat, watch how good that other team played in that series. That's one thing. I agree with what Fat Cat said. Just watch how the other team play. Just watch that. Watch they're gonna shoot good from three, shoot good from the field. Don't turn the ball over that much. And probably gonna put together a good defensive. They're gonna have to be one of those type of onslaughts. They're gonna have to do exactly. Christian Wood, you got 6 fouls. No, if the Lakers don't, if the Lakers lose tonight, they ain't getting swept. Lakers not getting swept this time. I can pretty much guarantee that. He said Darvin is stubborn. Said Lakers in 7 overthink it. See the thing with the Lakers, like bro said, any team, not just the Lakers, with Denver, you gonna have to play good basketball through 4 quarters. You can't turn. You're gonna have to shoot the mess out the ball. You have to have a good shooting series, good defensive series, lack of turnovers. That's how it's gonna look when the team beat the Nuggets. That's how it's gonna look. Cause they just play so smart. And Mike Malone, I like Mike Malone. That was genius. He did that. Cause I kept saying Lakers can mess around and win game one, but he put them on. He put that battery in their back, and it got them where they feel like, oh man, we got to come out there and play. He said, look, when they flipped the script. Oh, we definitely got to beat them at home. Ain't no question. Definitely beat them at home. See, they don't get rattled. See, they know what they know what they want to do. They don't get rattled. They just play. They get to their spots. Like I said, if they did defensively, that's why I said, man, what people better hope, because Jokic, none of them old. None of them guys is old. What people better hope, they better hope they don't get nobody like a Tyrus Jones. And then get like a functional big man. Where Jokic can he could play some 4 or 5. Yeah, they better hope that. They better hope they don't get nobody like that. Nah, they shouldn't have lost on purpose. They don't lose on purpose because Sacramento, It's been a tough matchup for the Lakers. The Lakers just got to play. They just got to play. And Dobbs gonna have to coach he gonna have to coach. Clips, what up, Clips? Dobbs gonna have to coach. You can't let the role players on the Lakers be the cause, Darvin. When D'Lo, Reeves, and Rui out the starters, and you have to know the pulse of your team. None of them is great defenders, so it's not like you need them for defensive purpose. So if they not clicking offensively, you have to move. You got to move. Okay, if Rui, you're not clicking offensively, you got to make a move on Rui. Reeves not clicking offensively and playing the way you need him to play, you got to get up off him. Dinwiddie, Gabe Vincent, Max Christie. You can't sit there and be I'm a ride with Reeves. You can't do that. You can't do that. He said Darvin can't coach. No Steven Adams. Steven Adams garbage. He keep getting these opportunities because they like him. It's not Steven Adams. He just got to do things different. You got to mix it up, man. You have to mix it. You have to just do these guys ain't champs for no reason. They not champs for no reason. You got to think outside the box. Those certain lineups out there. Kiwan, what up? Win Son, what up? I'm in New York. We got a lot of people in here from all over. Miles Turner. Where you at? Master Bait? Nah, I never heard of him. He said Nuggets is a bad matchup. But you have to you can't coach regular when you're coaching against Denver. That's when the team beat you all the 9 straight games. You can't coach regular. Darvin coach like you can see it coming. Oh, he up and coming rapper in New York? Where you at in New York? I'm in Harlem. I never heard him. Where you at in New York? Oh, yeah, Staten Island? Nah, I ain't never heard him. He dope. Shout out to him. Lakers ain't giving up no Kyrie. Lakers not getting Kyrie. I'm gonna tell you this: if the Lakers somehow don't land, if the Lakers don't end up getting Trae Young or Donovan Mitchell, They probably gonna start thinking, man, we should have put Reeves for Murray. Jadante Murray. The Lakers probably gonna wish they made that deal. DJ Ice, I never heard of DJ Ice. He said the game plan was good first half, they went away from it. It's not. I don't think the Nuggets beating the Lakers with size. They just skill and they know where they at. I don't think it's the size like Lakers too small. Cause Lakers not too small for him. You think about AD and Jokic. Jokic got him on weight. Then you got Rui and them guys around the same size. Rui ain't little. Braun not little. So it's not like they bigger than the Lakers where they pound the Lakers. No, Braun more athletic than Michael Porter Jr. Michael Porter Jr. is, you don't look at him and be like, even if he's a little bit taller than LeBron, you don't look at it as like he's a big matchup for LeBron. No. And Gordon is not like that over Rui. So I don't think it's like then D'Lo and what's they both got good size. Him and Austin Reeves. So I don't think they big like, oh, they bigger than the Lakers. Jokic the only one probably like, as far as like his size, but nobody else. Exactly. A lot of chemistry. Exactly. Flamingo, what up? Yeah, yeah, because they went on a you said you said they killing us on the boards. Just because the team went on the boards, that don't mean they bigger. I just think, like you said, probably better effort. Lakers not a small team. Lakers a big team. Look at their backcourt. Their backcourt is great, excellent size for a backcourt. Their front line is big. Rui is big. Rui is big. He's not little, especially in today's NBA. Now, if you put that lineup in back then, yeah, because back then we'll have a big 7 foot 7'1" guy, and then you'll have somebody 6'9", 6'10" at the power forward. So back in the days, yes, it's it's a small team, but right now that's considered a huge team. Braun is considered like a big small forward. Rui, average size power forward. Then you got AD. He said they ain't figured out with Jamal Murray. He said Braun want to be the man. That Murray and Joker pick and roll is deadly. It's deadly. It's deadly. But I think my Woods come back. I think it's good, but it's all up to Darvin Ham how he gonna use him. It's all up to Darvin Ham how he gonna use him. My back been hurting lately. He said D'Lo packing his bag. See, I think D'Lo gonna play much better. D'Lo gonna play much better. Let me tell you this. And I said this earlier for the people who probably was here early and the people who probably just came in. I'm gonna tell you the problem with D'Lo. He did way, way too much thinking. D'Lo, when he got back to the Lakers, he played excellent. Bombed against the Nuggets. The fans flipped on him, saying he had to go. The season start, he killing. He got people back liking him now, especially after the trade deadline. Because you have people who's like, all right, well, if he go, I still trade him for Murray, but if he don't, I take D'Lo back in the heartbeat. This is a lot of people was saying. I take D'Lo back in the heartbeat. Yo, D'Lo, yo, I take him back. But Murray, I think that once the deadline went by and D'Lo started playing good again, the fans like him. He know it's that Denver series where he struggled, and I think he's trying to do too much. He just had to settle down. He said, if series get bigger, D'Lo shrinks. He said, too much doggy style with a sore back. He said, D'Lo needs a point guard. Uh, them Lord. Somebody said that earlier. Said that they should put Gabe Vincent in the backcourt with D'Lo. Elenian, what up? He said, saying a Laker fan want D'Lo to fail. I sense that. I sense that. He said, where D'Lo at? See, but LeBron struggled in the fourth quarter too. He didn't play well. The mob with the Lakers. Yeah. I'm telling you what I'm telling you what you got to watch for. You got to Denver got a chance to get better. If they, because mind they have a exception and they could move Reggie Jackson and Najee. Both of them guys, you can move both of those guys. You move both of those guys and get you a better player. I like Peyton Watson. I think Peyton Watson and Braun is like excellent off their bench. But if they add two more people, a point guard, like if somebody, let's say this. I think Denver gonna have their mid level because they didn't have it last year. So I think that Denver gonna have their mid level this year. The mid level is $11 million, right? This is what people don't want to see. Now let's say they got their mid level, and let's say a guy like Tyrus Jones want a nice little decent bag with Washington. Let's say Washington say, man, it don't make no sense us paying nobody no money, and we develop him. And Washington don't deal with him. And now he out on the market. And let's say the markets dry up, and that $11 million sitting there for Denver, and he takes that $11 million, team's gonna be in trouble. Because now what that do is they gonna always stay afloat. Because now you got him. He played defense. He knocked down shots. You could play him with Murray in the backcourt. It gonna open a whole nother can of worms. Now when KCP struggling, now you got another guy there. You got another guy there. And then if they move and get a big, where Jokic could get some rest. Now, what he said about LeBron, I ain't hear it. I ain't really been I ain't see it. Sin City the movie, yeah, I'm gonna go catch it. I'm gonna go watch it. Yeah, that's what I said. If they mess around, that's something we don't want to see, man. We don't want to see that. D'Lo just got to play. He got to play well. Reeves too. They both have to play. But Darvin Ham has to have that trigger for them. He has to. He had to. You have to have faith. Yo, listen, I need you out there. Cam, I need you. You have to, when it comes to any one of those guys outside of Braun and AD, you can't let them sit there and sink. You have to start making adjustments. Oh, he said I was making an excuse for LeBron. Nah, I wasn't making an excuse for LeBron. What I said was this. I said maybe I don't say things and be clear. Maybe I don't be clear. But my point was when I was talking about the game the other day, I said I wasn't see this is why I said see I know basketball. So maybe I because sometimes I do say things and sometimes people don't really get everything I'm saying. So you said that he said the he don't like my analysis on the LeBron James situation. What I said was me knowing basketball, and I've been telling you guys from the gate. That's is people saying, "Oh, LeBron still this and that." I always said this, and I always maintain this. To my credit, I know a lot of you guys who watch me see this. I always said LeBron James. That's it's not the same LeBron James. You guys just look at numbers. I always said that he's not going to do it like that how he did it when he was younger. So when he had that 25 points in the three quarters, what I was trying to say was, I ain't giving LeBron an excuse, and I'm not saying I'm giving LeBron an out. What I'm saying is, LeBron, that's when the other guys needed to step up because I knew it wasn't going to last. That's what I'm basically was saying. He's not LeBron not going to really give you a complete whole game no more. That's part of being older and declining. He's not going to put together like a whole game. So if he played excellent in the first half, second half, you may see some dip. If he played bad in the first half, second half he might come up. When he was playing like that, when he was playing good, you had to start expecting like, hold up, it's gonna start weighing on him. He was running off strictly adrenaline and emotions. They want to beat the Denver Nuggets so bad, adrenaline and emotions. So I knew it was gonna start settling down. It's gonna settle down because, like I said, people when you just look at his numbers and go, "Hey, he scored this," you ain't looking at the whole thing. So what I was saying was his teammates had to step up. I'm not saying that you know, him scoring 25 and he scored in the fourth quarter, like he gets a pass. The point is, that's when your teammates have to step up. When he played like that in the first half, I figured the second half is in that, the complete game. I knew that was going to happen. He was playing good. Braun was playing good. Wee Bay, what up? What's the energy with the Lakers right now? If I'm the Lakers, hold on. If I'm the Lakers, that game was kind of like the type of game you did. It's like two things playing the Denver Nuggets early. Playing them in the first round, where everybody said you rather play them in the first round than the third round. Because, Jamal Murray just coming back, he's on minutes restriction. So you kind of want them early, and you got them early. And then that first game, because you don't want to get them in the rhythm. So that's what it was. Yeah, yeah, you right, Jalen. He said role players can contribute if Bron and AD taking all the shots. LA Sports Live, what up, bro? See. That's the thing. Lakers. This is a major problem with the Lakers, and this is where I think why the Lakers is in why the Lakers in this situation. Bro just said he just said Lakers can't he said Lakers can't rely on a 30. Hold on, let me read it. It was something that's very important. He said he said can't judge a guy to play the way he played 10 years ago. And he said the Lakers rely on a 39-year-old to carry a team. See, this is the problem. Because the Lakers do rely on him, he has so much clout. And I think that's just where the bump head's gonna happen. My boy, Nick T said Kareem, Google Yellow Bastard from Sin City movie and click the image, tell me that not Darvin Ham. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I can't do it while I'm on. Oh, I got my son's phone here. Detroit in the building. What up, though? I'm trying to see right now. I don't say that word. I'm trying not to curse. Hey yo. He said, "Tell me that's not Darvin Ham." That's a good one, Nick T. That's a good one. I like that. I like that, Nick T. That's funny. Yo, y'all Google that. Yo, bro, it's funny as. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny. I like that. He said he could see Ham getting fired in the first round. That was a war yesterday. That OKC and the Pelicans was a war. That was a war. That's a war. That was a good game. That was a good game last night. The OKC game and the Pelicans. That's why I said this. All the series to me is solid. The one series that I don't see a chance in hell is Miami and Boston. But Miami, one thing about Miami, they always gonna play though. See, that's the thing, Miami. Miami always gonna play. That's the thing with Miami, but I don't think that series going anywhere. Especially with Jimmy Butler not there. You say you can see Ham getting fired. He said Ham shouldn't get fired for D'Lo bricks. D'Lo got to play better. The governor, what up? He said, who y'all replace Ham with? I like that. So he basically saying if y'all want Ham to leave, who y'all replace him with? That's true. You can't say replace him if you don't have nobody, that you want to see replace him. I said that. I agree. The Clippers and the Timberwolves. I agree. And I agree. The Clippers and the Timberwolves. Because I agree. The Clippers and the Timberwolves is a threat to Denver. With Mark Jackson. Yo, you know why I agree when he say that? They both got big men. They both got big bodies. You got Zubac and they got Gobert and Towns. They got Gobert and Towns. So I see why you said that. Then they got guys who could defend, and then they got explosive guy like Anthony Edwards. Then they got like a bench. So I agree. Those teams definitely. But yeah, and it's crazy because they have to play either Phoenix or Denver. Damn, Denver gonna have like a Denver got OKC. They yeah, because Denver would play Phoenix or Minnesota if they beat the Lakers. What's the corniest series? Boston and Miami to me. Boston and Miami. Oh yeah, these definitely tickets. These I have to go to court tomorrow. These not parking tickets. They definitely tickets. They not parking tickets. This is old. It's crazy. I was cleaning out my car. This is a parking ticket, and I really want to slap the taste out of the guy. I was sitting in my car. This is parking ticket right here. This old. This is in January. I already paid this ticket. This is January. I was in the car. I had a headache that day, and you know how you have to move the car alternate side. Like New York, you have to move the car alternate side for the street sweeper to clean. And it was cold. It was January. It's cold, and I had a headache. So I moved the car because it was double park. I moved it to the spot. Now I'm in the spot. Now I moved it. My head hurting, so I'm like, damn, my head hurting. So I want to feel better. So what I did, I had Excedrin in my car. I had water in my car. I took the Excedrin, and I'm like, I had to sit in the car because you have to get the parking early, or if you don't get it early, you're gonna miss out. So you better hurry up and jump on that parking. So I'm like, I got there early, so I'm like, I'm gonna be here for 30 minutes. I'm chilling in the car for 30 minutes. So I said, Excedrin, anybody who rocks with Excedrin is fast. No, these not camera tickets. This is for insurance. What happened was, you know how you got the insurance come automated? Something happened with my account. And I forgot that I had fraud on my account. And you know how you change your account, not your account, your card. And I didn't know that the insurance, was going to automate it. It somehow wasn't going, but I ain't paid no mind, and insurance lapsed. I didn't know that it lapsed because I thought it was still going to automate it, and that's what happened. So I just have to show them my insurance, and then hopefully everything be all right. And that joint messed me up. So when I had the headache, what I did, now y'all see I'm like this. Now mind you, it was cold. It was like drizzling that day too. It was cold. So I turned the car. My car is on because I want the heat. I turned the car on. You can hear the heat. Now mind you, you could see the car. You can see the smoke like coming from the muffler. So I did like this. So I rolled my, cause I said, let me just take a quick nap. So I did like, cause my head was killing me. So I just did like this. I wasn't all that far back. You could still see a body. I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm asleep. So I'm thinking. So now, and I set my alarm for like 5 minutes before the time, cause you can move. The time was 12:30. You can get out your car, cause you want to sit in your car in case you want to sit in your car. You can't just leave your car. You want to get a ticket. I'm in my car. If you see the car running, all you have to do is look in the car. He saw me in the car, still gave me a ticket. Oh, there's a lot of undercover cops. There ain't no question. And these cops now look so young. It's crazy. You say think Braun going to the Knicks? Believe me, all hell breaking loose if the Lakers lose this round, no matter if it's 7 games. If the Lakers lose in the first round, it's going to be a problem. See, I like this, and I was going to do a video, but I'm just touching on it a little bit. I was touching on a little bit, but I want y'all to see what Flamingo just said. And I said it's not guaranteed, but look what he said. He said, Kareem, I worry about Memphis for the next decade. He said they got top 5 pick. Now, this is the key. This is how sometimes teams can get good. That's why they say you could take one step back and it could go forward. By Morant and all them guys getting hurt. The only bad side is one negative to it. This considered not a good draft. All the time now mean that because it's when it's top 5, somebody, believe me, it's gonna be when looking back on this draft years ago. I mean, years from now, it's going to at least at bare minimum, you're gonna have a little more than 5 guys that's good NBA players. I ain't saying they have to be all stars, but at bare minimum, you're gonna have more than 5 players gonna be real good NBA players. Like when I mean real good, they're gonna be really good NBA players, like on Aaron Gordon level. Like you're gonna have at least that Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr. level, um, Norman Powell, like a real good, like a starter. A starter. Put it that way. It's going to be at least 10 starters coming out this draft, like legitimate starters that's good players. You're gonna have about 10 of them. You just have to pick the right one. So I said to say this, you got GGC. Now what happened with Memphis? Let me tell you what happened with Memphis. And this is, like I said, turned out to be a good thing. Because now they got rid of Steven Adams. So you got rid of a big contract that was a waste of time. So now you got rid of Steven Adams. Luke Kennard coming off your books. He didn't fit that team at all. And now you got your 3 high price guys. You got your 3 high price guys, and Baines, I think, he gave him too much money. Baines, Jaren Jackson, and Morant. Right? So now you got 3 high price. Now then you got guys like Gigi end up playing good. Now you're like, oh, sweat. You ain't see that coming. So now you got a guy that a young guy, got some great, excellent size, athleticism. Now you got him in the fold. That's like an excellent thing. Like, wow. Now he gonna be better next year. And then you got the other guard. He played real good defense. Somebody help me with his name. Somebody help me with his name. The guard. He's aggressive. He's a rookie. I think he played last year. Yeah. I think that right there. I think that's gonna hurt them because you're in a small market, and paying him that, I just think is too much. Yeah, Vince Williams. So then you got guys like Vince Williams. That's good. Then you got Marcus Smart. then the top five pick, and then they got their exceptions because you got Steven Adams gone, um, Doug. I mean, you got Luke Kennard gone. So now they're not at the luxury tax. So now they get their mid level. So now they in position to get two good guys. Clark comes, then you got Clark coming back. So now you may have to be like, okay, and then you got the other guy, Xavier Williams. So now you have to figure out how we gonna do this. So now you go, okay, we got Bain, Smart, and Morant. You know, you go 3 guard rotation with that, right? Then up front, you go, okay, we got Xavier Williams, GG Jackson. Uh, so now the ideal thing to get somebody, Jaren Jackson, I would want pair him with a center. I would try to pair Jaren Jackson with a center. You know what I'm saying? So you can either trade, you may want to trade that pick along with Clark. Probably say I trade Clark and that pick for somebody. They in position to do some good things. The kids, they gotta be smart. See that the now gonna come to a good GM. That gonna come because once you take a step back like that, you got a lottery pick, and you gonna have a exception. Happy birthday to your bro, Wayne Cunt, Wyatt, Wyatt, Wyatt Cunt. What up, bro? Wyatt Cunt. Happy birthday. Give me a PC, please. Shout out to him. Julian Pratt. What up? That's why teams like that, teams who was good and they get injured like that, you got to capitalize off it. Good thing that they on their own pick. What's my thoughts on Austin Reeves last game? They didn't play well. To me, I, people be getting on me because I don't go in on Austin Reeves because I told you I don't go in on Austin Reeves because one, people don't pump him up like they used to. So there's no need for me to go in on him. But he's not that good. Like I never thought that much of him. I never thought that much of Austin Reeves. Never. I never thought that much of him. So it's not like he killing my expectation. Said GG, Jaron Johnson, Smart, Job Baines. Yeah. If they ooh, ooh, if they get Nick Claxton, I always say if they get Nick Claxton, that's what they need. Somebody like that. You don't need, I don't think a slow lumbering the way Memphis played. I don't think like a slow lumbering center gonna work. Like a guy like Valanciunas, because Valanciunas a free agent. I don't like that fit with Valanciunas with a team like that. But a Nick Claxton, you line if you put Nick Claxton, Jared Jackson Jr., and you go to the front line, and then maybe a Gigi. The Gigi is a 3. That front line, Gigi Jackson, Jared Jackson Jr., and Nick Claxton, and then you got Baines and Morant. Then you come off the bench with Marcus Smart, and you still got the 5th pick. You could, what I would do, I'll probably trade the 5th pick with I'll probably trade Clark. He had that injury. Then I think Clark get a couple dollars. Right now, I'll be trying to like shed some money if I can. Like, well, Clark could be expendable for me because Xavier Williams ain't making no money. So, but a guy like Clark, I would Yeah, but the dude from Kentucky is a guard. They don't need no guard. They if they going if, with Memphis, I'll shoot for like a athletic center. Like Stone Cold, what up? Like if I'm Memphis, I'm going for like an athletic or a wing. They don't need no guards. They got too many guards. Like you don't want to waste no fifth top five. They could end up getting number one. Who knows? Or number three. But I think they in the top five position. But if I'm Memphis, I'm not getting no guard because you got Marcus Smart, especially at that high pick. Now if you had like a pick that's 28 or something, but you got Morant and Baines at the two, but Smart could play the one. You know what I mean? And you're gonna have to open up minutes for Smart. So you're gonna have to leave the 2 and the 1 minutes open. You can't get like another point guard. He had to be able to get minutes playing with Baines and minutes playing with Morant. So you have to have some minutes open for Smart. So you got Smart. As I said, the small forward or the center position is the only position they need to worry about. Oh, you like this? The Beat 139? Thanks, bro. Game plan for tonight. This is why I tell my guys be loose, and I will have a quick trigger for them guys. I look at you with these guys. You could see it if it's not in their belly and they hungry like that, and guys like Reeves and them, they can't do nothing with Murray and KCP getting clean shots. Cause see, he don't be making them. But let's say if he gets some wide open clean shots and you guys ain't really doing much for me, I'm going up my bench. I'm gonna give Gabe. Gabe gonna come in aggressive. See what he gonna give me. I go with Spencer, see what Spencer give me, and Max Christie. And then at the wing, if Rui not doing it, I'm going to see what Prince could give me. I could see what Christian Wood's going to give me. Cam Reddish. I got to see. I'm moving pieces. I'm doing a lot of different things. I'm going big. I'm going small. I'm trapping. I'm doing everything there is. All I'm willing to pay. I'll be willing to play every player on that roster. Whoever's suiting up, I'll be willing to play them. I ain't saying I'm going to play everybody, but all options is available. That's how you have to play. Yeah, you gotta stop turning the ball over. Cause Denver defense not like that to me. But yeah, I'll be back later on. I'll be live back later on. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you later.